Swadika, and welcome you all to the International Conference on Management, Leadership and Governance, ICMLG 2013. This event is organized by Bangkok University on behalf of the Institute for Knowledge and Innovation Southeast Asia, IKISEA, and is cooperated by ACPI. This event will be held between 6th and the 8th of February, and today is the pre-conference party. So hope you enjoy the pre-conference party and also the conference. I'm now with Associate Professor Dr. Vincent Ribier, the co-chair of the program. Good evening. Do you have any things to say to the participants, the delegates of the conference?
Well, Sawadee Krap, welcome to Bangkok and welcome to the first ICML conference. So I would like to welcome you all to Bangkok University, and also to this first international conference, who's going to bring a lot of people together during these 2 days.
Okay. What is the expectation you want to receive from this conference?
Well, a conference usually are a good way to share work in progress, but also a good way to meet with people, to connect with people, and to socialize also. And the organizer, Sue, was telling me this morning that very often when people come to a conference, the following year she sees papers which are co-authored with people who never know each other before this conference. And so I think that's a great thing, a great opportunity to connect, to meet, to share, and from different culture, from different research background, and so on.
I think this is a good opportunity for me to share my research, to meet other researchers with the same background, leadership, governance, and management. And then at the same time to broaden my horizon, and then for networking, of course.
Well, I'm always in Thailand in February, so I've got family over here, and I always spend the month because it's cold in the Netherlands. And I saw this conference being here, and because one of my research areas is related to the topic of the conference, I thought, well, it's a nice combination to also visit the conference.
To meet colleagues and cooperation, for example, with them.
Yes, I have arrived here to attend this conference in order to present my paper, which is the latest research that I have been working on. In fact, it is the launch of my model called the Cognitive Leadership Model, and I'll be presenting that during the course of this conference.
And could you please give us more information about your paper that you just said?
Yes. Well, the cognitive leadership model itself is a model that I have developed over the last 7 years, and what it does, it integrates 3 main areas, and that is the cognitive experiential self theory, Rahim's conflict handling styles, and also it integrates leadership, of course, and in particular my focus is on transformational leadership and how those 3 main concepts are integrated together in the formulation of the model that I'm proposing.
Okay, and what is your expectation you want to receive from this conference?
Well, I'm greatly looking forward to the opportunity to be able to network with other delegates, and I believe, having a look at the abstracts and also the people that are attending this conference itself, I truly believe this is an international conference, and I'm very, very excited to be here and also to take part and meet the delegates during the next couple of days.
So my aspect on my paper is about e-leadership, building trust in e-leadership. So I'd like to receive good comments on my presentation and my paper, and also my colleagues that I also present her paper.
Actually, there is many reasons. First of all, because it is in Bangkok, so and I love to come to this city and to the country. And the second, actually, this is the first time I attend this conference, not the academic conference, because I used to attend several conferences organized by the SU. But this one is a bit special because it's about related to the leadership and new topics. So it sounds very exciting.
I think it was an interesting topic, and we are working on some gender issues related to management, and we will organize a knowledge cafe, Avril and me, about debating these issues. And also I think this is a very nice place to visit, and I hope to do some networking here.
Yes, actually tomorrow, like Elish said, we are going to organize a knowledge cafe. So out of it we expect to get more collaboration with other people from different universities around the world. And as well, this another possibility, that's why I'm coming here, is that I'm going to try to prepare some projects, and I'm looking for some partners as well.
We are also presenting some papers. In fact, we have 2 different papers we're presenting, and that's part of our job to publish, so that's also one reason. Okay. So I think that will be good, that we will maybe get some contacts and related to our projects also with the gender issues and management, so that will be good. Yeah.
And as well, I forgot to say, Thai food.
All right. Why do you come to Thailand and also attend this conference?
Well, to be honest, one of the primary or first reasons was a private one, because I was here 15 years ago, and I have a very good friend of mine who was Thai PhD student when I worked in England. He was my PhD student, and I was here 15 years ago. So I am very glad that this conference is organized there. So it gave me a chance to come here, and I am applying mathematics and computer science to the field of economics and management. Therefore, I sent a paper here and took the chance to come to Bangkok.
Okay, and what would you like to share in this conference, maybe in your paper that you're going to present?
Yeah, well, we have a we have a paper concerning application of pattern recognition of learning systems, like people are learning. We are applying it to finding the factors of competitiveness of companies.
Okay, so apart from the knowledge that you're going to gain in this conference, do you have any other anything else that you want to receive?
Certainly, I hope, and I am sure I'll meet a lot of other make friends here in the community of people working in management and economics, and I am sure that it's interdisciplinary approach to research and science is very important. So myself from mathematics and computer science, we meet people from economics and management and can do some progress in the field.
I actually very pleased to see many people to join this conference, and I really hope that we will have a very good discussion among our researchers, because this year we are focusing on the leadership, and also tomorrow we will have a very important workshop session about leadership and women. So please come to join us.
So I'm now with another participant, so could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Dr. Mohsin Bashir. I am from Pakistan, and I am assistant professor in Government College University of Faisalabad. I think the ACI that's provide a good opportunity to all the international researchers that they are contributing in management, and I think that Thailand is a good place to discuss the good idea in a good environment. So I really come here to take the good ideas, but also want to enjoy here. And I think this is really the pleasant opportunity for us, to all the business researchers.
Very glad to hear that. And as a researcher, what would you like to share in this conference?
My specific area is in the organization culture. That is how the different culture can impact on your high performance work system. That most of the organization, they are trying to adopt the practices that can the best suit to their organization for the maximum implies attitude, like their organization commitment and job satisfaction. But there are this different culture that can affect on your practices, like your performance, your pay, your selection system. So I just come here to discuss that. Spite of this, there is a power distance and a masculinity who can affect your practices. Like in Asian culture, the European, they have the different culture of that. And my expectation that I can get the new ideas for my new generations. We can share the different problems, and I think it's a very good conference, and I really will miss it after that.
Well, it's a very interesting conference. I've read about the conference, and then I thought it's going to be interesting to participate with a research paper within the conference. Yeah, growth, meeting nice people like such as you guys, and learning. I mean, while reading through the conference papers, I've found that there are very interesting amount of contribution. A lot of modern, contemporary, and innovative research is going on in this conference.
So I've been invited to speak, to deliver a paper tomorrow in the morning, so talking about governance and talking specifically about some research that we've been doing, looking at what happens in the boardroom, so governance and the relationship to company performance.
Could you please tell us some more information about your paper?
So about 12 months ago we did some research with one high growth company, and we were able to get inside the boardroom. It's very difficult to get access inside the boardroom to watch the board of directors make decisions, because we think there's a relationship between boards making decisions and company performance. So I'm describing a single case study, and that's a start for some more research that we've now got underway.
It's actually confidential, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I haven't told you the name of the company.
So the final question is about the expectation that you want to receive from this conference.
Yeah, look, this is my first time at this type of conference, so I've come really to deliver my small part, but to listen and to learn and to meet many people that are doing lots of interesting things.
So these are some voices from the participants of the conference, and we'll see you tomorrow for the ICMLG 2013.